The energy nightmare in Europe has only just begun. The energy crisis in Europe is at its worst level in at least 50 years. Cheap Soviet and Russian gas became somewhat of an addiction in Europe. It is simply not possible to continue the previous trend of grabbing more fossil resources in the face of any catastrophe related to fossil fuels. Ahead of winter, Europe is dealing with a deepening energy problem. Gas prices have risen to all-time highs, and supplies are becoming scarce everywhere. By 2021, Russia supplied more than 40% of the natural gas that the EU imported. Due to sabotage on the Nord Stream pipelines, that is currently in danger, Europe's energy imports have drastically decreased as winter approaches. Whether supply and demand can be balanced will determine whether some nations survive without experiencing prolonged power outages. The two sides of the conundrum are being addressed by European governments in an effort to prevent the worst-case scenario. What we are referring to as a coal return has been sparked by the energy crisis in Europe. Germany has expanded the practice of raising villages to dig lignite coal. The second side of the equation comes into play since there is no immediate option for Europe to make up the gap in energy supplies. For homes and businesses to voluntarily cut their energy use, many nations have developed guidelines.